Touchstone. This is a charging dock for the for HP TouchPad, and we have something called Touch to Share, which Touchstone enables. So that's why you see all this sort of touch-related sort of naming. It's all symbolic, and it's all, of course, core to WebOS. It's a touch operating system. It's a multitasking operating system. It's been built from the ground up with web technologies to handle multitasking. You can see the sort of the way we think the UI is much more intuitive in that it's a workspace that is really filled with what you're working on. And we know you're working on it throughout the day. Whenever you tap the power button, this all stays there, and you tap it again, and you get right back to what you were working on. The operating system doesn't dedicate all of its real estate toward application icons. It doesn't have virtual desktops. It's not trying to be too fancy in terms of screaming graphics in your face. It's trying to get you to get things done. It's trying to be intuitive. It's much like your own workspace at home, whether it's a desk or a table or something like that. These are all the things that you put your papers on. This is everything I'm working on, and when I'm working on something that's related, like I reply to this message, I get another activity that stays together with that one that launched it, right? But you're not frozen by this. You don't have to stay in this. So I can take this in a separate card, and I can decide this is going to take me a while to answer. Let me put it off to the side. And I can get back to my inbox and go back to consuming email. The next thing we think is important is anywhere you're at when you're in the operating system. Let's say I'm in the browser and I'm reading some news, but I see I've got some emails up here. I don't want to have to jump to email to see what I'm missing. I can quickly triage it right here and decide whether, oh, that one's important, I better jump to that one. And so it goes to that message in the email. And I can jump right back to that browser I knew I was in and finish with what I'm doing, right? It's the way you work. It's multitasking, right?